Misha G.
So here we go on the ice. The 26-year-old from Uzbekistan, Misha G, has lived all across the globe. He was born in Moscow, but then his parents, who were figure skating coaches, moved him to China, eventually to L.A., and then he's back in Beijing now training, representing Uzbekistan. But he's been there for a long time. Thought about retiring last year, but said, I'm going to give it one more go through perhaps the Olympics.
He's the only man in this event who will not be attempting a quad. He did not have one in the shore program. He will not have one here. So he'll rely heavily on the grade of execution points. Those are those little extra points you get for how well you execute an element. One of his more difficult jumps in this free skate is the triple axel. He opens with that here in a sequence. Triple axel, half loop, slow, but pulls it off.
A very safe program layout. Here's the second triple axel.
Most skaters have competed in some other events to this point, or at least one, but not at this level. This is the highest level series kicking off. 6 events across the globe, as we said. It's in Moscow, in Canada, China, Japan, France, and then back to the U.S., Lake Placid this year for Skate America. And the top 6 in each discipline earn a spot at the Grand Prix final, which will take place in Nagoya.
Misha G was originally unsure if he would be competing this Olympic season. He's been choreographing for skaters all over the globe, high and low level. And the choreography really is something that he excels at, but I find he's skating very slow, not utilizing his edges.
Well, when he talked about his reasoning and staying in the sport and continuing to compete, he said, for one, he wants to do it for the art of it. Obviously, he loves choreographing, he loves performing, but beyond that, he wants to make it to the Olympics healthy, and he knows that there's a lot of other skaters trying quads, but he said he doesn't care.
However, to be competitive in this day and age, the men should plan on 2 quads in the short program and minimum of 3 quads in the free program to have any shot at a podium finish.
Just to add some perspective to that, Nathan Chen did 5 last year at the U.S. Championships in the free skate. See the running total in the upper left of the technical score. You have the technical score and then the artistic side as well. But give you an idea of the leader and the current skater on ice, and that keeps updating. And even when he's done, it will change most likely as judges go back. They take a look at certain elements. It's a rough estimate.
Johnny, I'm noticing the same thing you are. The lack of speed is so apparent, and when you're doing easier jumps like this, you want them to look a little bit more exciting, and I'm not feeling that. have to say, without the quads, you see less mistakes. So it's nice to see a cleaner performance. And obviously, he cares about the art and how he skates his performances. And it comes across. I enjoyed it.
The audience certainly appreciating his style, his skating skills, the beautiful choice of music. But to be competitive at this level, you have to do the quads. But he did the Misha G that we all love, just beautiful, expressive skating.
Today's day and age, though, you're waiting for that exclamation point, that moment where it takes you from here up to here, and that wasn't present. Underway. Watching the action inside the Megasport Ice Palace, which hosted the 2011 World Figure Skating Championships. Misha G, his free skate score, the technical elements, the presentation. There you see the total for that portion. And you add that to the short program total. And Misha G trying to move up from 5th place with the big name still to come, currently in 1st.
And he's currently in the 1st place.
Crowd revving it up for the next couple who are from